So shop for it while it's available. We'll take care of all of your cleaning needs. We're gonna head to the kitchen next. Debbie Denman is up. Enjoy.
All right, good morning, everybody. I got a question for you. You know, when you look at your cookware, does it look like you got into some cat fight? You know, you just see scratches everywhere. It's all dented up, and it's because that non-stick is just not lasting. Well, we have the answer for you. It is the Gotham Steel Max 3-piece non-stick square fry pan. This is a phenomenal value for you. You're getting the 12-inch, the 10-inch, the 8 for $49.95, the lowest price we've ever had it. 3 flexible payments for you for $16.65. I mean, you would spend $40 just on that one big pan. And this is the newest technology with Gotham Steel. Now, you can find this, you know, in your red store and your blue store, but not this particular Gotham Steel Max, which is the top grade quality. This is your golden quality here right now. So go ahead and place the order for you because it's getting limited. And we want you to take this phenomenal deal, especially if you know someone, you have some newlyweds, and they need some new pots and pans, someone going off to college, maybe you're a cooking novice and you just don't want it to stick. It is a customer pick for a reason. It is one of the most superior qualities out there for non-stick. In fact, it has a 5-year warranty. So how about that? So we back up that claim. It's just not going to stick, and nothing's going to hurt it. So now, you know, Valentine's Day is right around the corner. So we had to show you Gotham Steel Max's Brooklyn Brownie Pan. Oh my goodness, with the separator. Every single time the brownies come out perfect. Look at this, it comes with a divider. You put it in the oven. It's so incredibly neat. In fact, I just need to bring Mark Gill in here because Mark is our award-winning chef. You've seen him on the Today Show, the Steve Harvey Show, and he's just hanging out with the little people like me.
Oh boy, come on now. How you doing?
Morning. I'm excited about the brownies.
I tell you what, if you've ever looked for a reason to try Gotham Steel, here you go. It's because brownies. All right, and you're gonna love this pan, you guys. Watch this. It comes in 3 pieces. I'm gonna take the divider out and I'm gonna show you the bottom here. Now the bottom pops out for a really good reason. I'm gonna show you that in just a minute, okay? Now, as we're getting this ready, I want you to remember that this brownie pan has the same coating that our world famous, our global famous Gotham Steel pans have. That ceramic coating that repels scratches, tough as nails, it keeps its color, it repels rusting, all that fun stuff, and the best part is nothing sticks to this. Are you kidding me? Because listen, anytime we make brownies, what are we usually looking at? This. Right? And we sit here and we scrub this for 3 days trying to get it clean. Isn't it going to be fun to make these great treats and cakes and fun stuff for the kids without any cleanup for you? Don't you love it? And here's where it comes in, man. Here's the magic. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to let this fall right into the batter. And Debbie, what's happening is this is portioning this into 18 perfect crunchy, 4 squared, crispy-sided brownies. So let me go ahead and bring this to the oven. Okay. And you can see exactly why people love, love, love their Brooklyn brownie pan. Now, ooh, that's a little warm there. I'm gonna grab a cloth for me. There we go. And slide that out and trade it. There we go. Through the magic of TV. Have a look here. Guys, these pans are oven safe up to 500 degrees. If you've got a brownie that needs 500 degrees, I think you need to find a new brownie recipe.
That's great.
And have a look here. Okay. This is the beauty. Nothing sticks. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop that in there for just a second because I want you to see why this has 2 levels. You ready for this? I'm going to use a little stand here because this is kind of cool, guys. Watch this. This is so neat. When it comes time to serve it, have a look. Wow. It separates everything. So let me go ahead and pop one of those in there. You can see this. Perfect brownies every time, all 4 squares, always crunchy. I love, love, love the way this makes beautiful, tasty dessert. So let me go ahead and take that down, and we'll start another one. Okay. Because it's just about having a good time, right?
It is. But I've got to taste one as soon as I can.
Oh,
because the aroma in here is fantastic. Only I don't have to ask you.
You don't have to ask me. You just go ahead.
For $15.95, this is phenomenal. If you know somebody who loves brownies, loves to make them, they're going to be perfectly crisp on the outside every single time.
I love how every edge is like that.
Look at this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's perfectly crispy.
Isn't that fun?
So It's fun. It's just beautiful, and you want a beautiful brownie. So it's perfectly crispy on the outside, and this is the lowest price we've ever had.
Never seen that before. Unbelievable.
It's like nearly 50% off. So take advantage of this so you can have perfect brownies every time.
That's why I said, what a chance to try Gotham Steel. You've seen them in the stores. Your friends have them. You've heard great stories about them. And have a look here at what happens when it goes into the oven. You're going to see why this is so special. Every one of those sides, all 18 brownies, all 4 sides are cooked perfectly. You ever line up for that crunchy corner?
I do.
No lineup.
You saw it.
It's all you, man.
I grabbed the end one, but all of them have that perfectly crisp edge.
Exactly.
These are fantastic.
So now let's have a little fun, okay? I've gone ahead and I've put my same brownie mix in there, but we're going to have a good time with this. There's all kinds of recipes for brownies and little cakes and all kinds of stuff that you can find online. This is Snickerdoodle cookie dough that I'm popping inside, just like that. This is a great way to introduce. You were talking to me about your dad, and when you were a kid, and he's a chef, and he had this love for food.
Yes.
Well, if that's you, and you have those kids in the house that have that love for food, do us all a favor. Do us all a favor. Everybody that lives on this planet, man, teach them that love for food. Teach them how to show love through cooking. Man, what a better place this world would be if we could all just offer people a couple of snacks from the Brooklyn Brownie and be happy with it. So follow me here to the stove. I'm going to grab a towel this time because that's smarter. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab this out. And what happens is that cookie dough, of course, cooks down. The little mini chocolate bars melt into that, you know, heavenly caramel pull. We talking, right? There we go. So watch what I'm going to do here, guys. I'm going to grab a little stand. Just like this. And every one of these, chef fingers going to work. Woo! Every one of these now is perfect. Perfect. With the Snickerdoodle inside and the candy bar, perfect and chewy and caramelly. Isn't that beautiful? Let me do this one more time. Look, 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 look. It's not just the corners on the outside. It's, I got chocolate on my fingers. If you need a reason, because brownies, that's all we're talking about here, you guys. And what I love is, you can do this. It doesn't stick. Wonderful. It's incredibly easy to clean. And we're not just talking brownies. Let me run to the fridge here while you remind everybody about all the fun stuff, because I want you to see something that, especially if you got a big family, I need you to try this. Isn't that good?
Oh my goodness. Heaven.
Love it.
Heaven.
Love it, love it, love it.
You gotta get this home at this price, the lowest price ever. Perfect brownies every single time. And it comes with a little recipe booklet as well. Right. So that's great.
Now, here's something I went and I grabbed out of the fridge. And if you've got a busy family, this is something that I would love for you to try. I'm going to grab my little stand here and watch this. This is lasagna that you can make ahead of time, pop in the fridge, and then come lunchtime or snack time, you have 18 perfect, individually portioned out lasagna pieces that you can serve with bread on its own, 90 seconds in the microwave, it's ready to go again. I love doing this with things like mincemeat pie and shepherd's pie, anything like that. So listen, it's not just about the sweets. Right. It's mostly about the sweets. Oh my goodness. It's not just about the sweets. You can have a lot of fun with this. Have a look here. It's really simple to use, you guys. Isn't that cool? And it's got that same Gotham Steel, world famous non-stick ceramic coating that's made this a favorite all over the world, you guys. There's a reason people love their Gotham Steel, and you're gonna love it in your Brooklyn Brownie pan, no question.
Because it's just, it won't be a sticky mess. It won't be a hot mess. I mean, look at them go. They will be perfect every single time. Everyone will be grabbing one. So if you're throwing a birthday party, you don't have to go spend a lot of money, go to the grocery store and go to the bakery and pay double the price. You can make it yourself. It's fantastic.
Exactly. And think about it. Think about the value you're seeing on this, you guys. All 3 pieces of this pan to make it work perfectly. So even when you're doing something a little more special, like blondies, which ends up taking the oil out of the recipe. And if you're a baker, the second you hear that the oil or the butter is coming out of a recipe, all you hear now is, how am I going to clean that? So guys, you got to remember, even with the stickiest, sugariest, caramelized whatever you're going to put in here, the second you add that divider, you now have 18 perfectly portioned, beautiful little cakes that you're going to be able to decorate. In fact, if you want to talk about decorating, here's one of the fun things you can do as well. You can either do this with stencils, or if you want, grab a little bag of icing here. All of those little brownies that you make, you can now decorate those individually for things like birthday parties, get-togethers, anything like that. You can either do it with stencils, that are pre-done, watch this, this is fun. All you do is you just kind of give those a little coating and remove them, and you've got perfect little decorations and stencils like that. Or
awesome.
Here's one for you. At a birthday party, when you've got 18 tiny little pieces, all the kids can go ahead and do their own. Isn't that cool?
That is very cool. Oh, this is taking me back to my childhood.
You know what it is? It's just fun, and I keep saying,
even though yours are better than mine.
Brownies. Guys, that's what it's all about.
Look at how fast you are. This is so much fun.
Isn't that fun? I'm gonna grab some more from the oven. Just keep the party going.
Okay, I'll keep it going. I'm trying. There's a reason why my dad had me just be the sous chef at home. But this is fantastic for $15.95. This is nearly 50% off. And this would be so much fun to do with the grandkids or just with the kids. It doesn't have to be perfect. Of course, I say that because Mark is gone. But look how cute that is. You put the candles in here, and you have a little party. I just think this is fantastic.
Don't you love it? Don't you love it? Don't you love it? So listen, here's what those blondies look like when they're all done. And remember, that base is a separate piece. That means when you go to serve this, all you need to do is just let it come out of that base, and now you have 18 perfectly portioned, beautiful snacks, cakes, cupcakes, mincemeats, pies, lasagnas, blondies, brownies, you name it.
You name it. Get this home for $8.32. The divider makes all the difference. I mean, it really does. You need no oil, no butter. It's not going to stick. There will be no mess. So 578-033 is your order number. And coming up, oh, the garlic master cutter. Couldn't get that out. I'm still thinking about cookies. $24.95, 3 flexible payments of $8.32. So if you love garlic, you don't have to get your hands all smelly. And every time you will have perfectly cut garlic cubes. In fact, 81. It's simple, it's easy, it's a 2-pack that you're getting. It changes, it's a game changer in the kitchen. Changes the way everything tastes because you're getting restaurant quality garlic. It is the freshest of the fresh. You'll sometimes wonder, why does it taste so much better at the restaurants? Because they cut it perfectly every single time.
Exactly.
And this is what this 2-pack does for you. I love the name, the Garlic Master, because it's a master at creating those garlic cubes. So that's coming up, a great, great value. Because, oh my gosh, it's just wonderful.
Don't you love it? The smells in here, the sizzling. I mean, it's like a whole other language that I love talking to you. Listen, welcome to, if you're already a part of the Gotham Steel family, welcome back.
Yes.
You're going to love these square pans. If you're brand new to us, it's a great way to get them home and try them because what we're offering you is not just Gotham Steel pans.
Right.
But Gotham Steel Max pans. Now, what does that mean? That means that we've taken our world-famous coating in our 8-inch, our 10-inch, and our 12-inch pans that you're getting tonight, and we've actually added titanium. So we've taken the coating that's made this world-famous, non-stick, dishwasher-safe, unbelievably easy to work with, and we've made it better. All the way down to the little details, you guys. Have a look at here. You've got that Gotham Steel Max coating, the durable aluminized seal. That means that it keeps it lightweight while it's tough as nails. That non-stick surface is out of this world. You can use it in the oven up to 500 degrees, PFOA free, and listen, everything cleans real nice with a wipe. But if you want, you can go ahead and throw these in the dishwasher. What pans can you talk about? Oh, and by the way, if we can see,
they're beautiful.
Exactly, they're beautiful pans. And have a look here on the bottom. I don't know if you recognize this honeycomb design, but anytime you see that, that's very special. Not only does it take the aluminized steel that's in that kind of sandwiched in between the outer and under coatings and grabs that heat and disperses it, but it's also magnetic. That means it's good for glass, ceramic, and induction cooktops. So I'll tell you what, you and I are going to see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. So let's go ahead and put a little bit of cheese right there.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it, man. This is great. If you're looking for a set, I encourage you to get it. You can't find this anywhere else. It's exclusive to HSN.
Right,
and
exactly.
And like you said, the titanium infused is making this durable and lightweight, and it won't scratch.
Right.
So he's using these metal tongs here.
Well, and that's the cool part here, you guys, is I am actually using metal tongs on this now. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my temperatures all set here. And here's one of the things that's cool about using these. Because these pans are constructed the way they are, you don't have to operate at high heat. You also don't have to add oils and butters. And you know what? You mentioned, again, your dad's love for cooking.
Yes.
Let me tell you something here, okay? I encourage you, develop that love for cooking as early as you can. Now, these pans don't need butter and oil, but that doesn't mean that you don't have to use or not use butter and oil. So if you want to use a little bit for the flavor, you go right ahead here,
and
okay?
you only just put in a little bit just for the flavor.
Exactly.
But the
And
fact that you don't need it is phenomenal.
Exactly. You don't need it. It's healthy cooking. We're going to go ahead. We're going to get our broccolini started. We'll get a few veggies for those steaks here, just like that. Everything's cooking away. Let me go ahead and double check the sear on our steaks here, because that's what this pan's all about, you guys, is keeping that beautiful sear. And if you're looking at this going, hey, well, hold on a sec. What in the world do I need square? By the way, don't you love that I'm using metal utensils in here? If you're looking at this going, wait a second, what on earth do I need square pans for? Let me show you in just a second, because listen, for me with a family of 4, and you mentioned your family is a family of 4, don't you wish you could use the entire pan that you paid for, you guys? You see how nicely those 4 steaks cook in there? Here's what I like to call those 4 corners. I like to call it 4-dimensional cooking, because that means that I can get the 4th steak in the pan. Guys, look at this. How many times trying to cook for your whole family do you see this? This is the thing that I don't like. It's up on the sides. Nothing cooks evenly. This is a 12-inch pan. This is a 12-inch pan. I'm cooking a whole meal for my family in here. In here, someone's sharing. Okay? So let me go ahead and pop that down. There we go. And guys, we've got our broccolini going. We've got everything kicking up here. You're going to love, love, love the way these work.
And you're getting 3 of these for $49.95. This is $30 off, a $30 savings for you, and you get it home for $16 and some change. You're getting the 8-inch square fry pan, the 10-inch, and the 12-inch. And just think about this. You could spend $49 just on the 12-inch alone.
Exactly.
When you're looking for, and I know you guys, when you watch us, you're looking for quality cookware.
Right.
This is it. So instead of spending $49 on one, your largest one, you're getting all 3. And this is a 5-year warranty. So we guarantee that this nonstick is going to work for 5 years. You know, if you don't like it at any point, of course, we have our money-back guarantee. But what we like about this is top grade. This is the newest technology out in the market. And so when they've infused this titanium, it just means that nothing will stick and nothing can hurt this.
Exactly.
Nothing can hurt it.
Nothing can hurt it, you guys. Think about how strong ceramic is. Ceramic is the same type of material they use on the space shuttle to get our boys and girls home. You don't think that that's good enough for your pan and your steak and your tomatoes? Right? I got to tell you something, though. The fact that we've added titanium to this, as a guy that's been working in the kitchen for 25 years, pow. And by the way, while we're at it, let's have a look here, guys. Remember that cheese we popped in here? Well, when was the last time with a non-stick pan, you ready for this? You could, flip cheese. Now, guys, we're going to let that get crisp there for just a second, and I want you to see something here that's pretty cool. Our sliders are all ready. So the next time you want to have a little bit of fun, and I'm a grill guy, so I borrow a couple of these recipes from outside. Here's what I want you to do. Take that cheese that you just crisped up and go ahead, pour that on, right like that. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. And now you've got the perfect crispy cheese sliders for everybody. How perfect is that? Ooh. Thanks very much.
Yes, yes, that's a good one.
Don't you love that?
Yeah, it's a little hot.
Plate there, I won't make you pop that in.
Okay.
But don't you love it?
I'm gonna let it cool off just a little bit, but this, I love me some cheese.
Like I said, I love, love, love to show love through food. And when it comes time to clean up.
I love that you're wiping that off, because it's easy cleanup.
Exactly. Have a look here, guys. No kidding at all. That's what we're talking about. You can pop it in the dishwasher if you want, but you don't have to.
Oh my gosh, this is great. So you're talking about less fat. So let's just think about that. If you're not having to use oil or butter, you don't have to in these pans. If you want to, you can, but you don't have to.
Right.
So you're saving, not taking in those calories, and it's also easy cleanup. So go ahead and get a cookware set that is going to be lightweight, durable, easy cleanup, and you're not going to have to worry about taking in extra calories if you don't want to. It's going to make its own juice. I mean, who can cook steak in a nonstick? I mean, sometimes we have the wrong nonstick and you're having to replace them every 2 years and you're wasting money.
Right.
So save money with this because we've knocked $30 off. It's a customer pick. I encourage you to read the reviews.
Exactly. Now, we've got our steak there. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pour a couple of our veggies right over top just like that. And again, you guys, we've got a nice full meal here. Let me go ahead and get that off the burner.
This slider
with
is
pans.
absolutely delicious.
Isn't that good? Man, I love cooking for you. You're fun. Now let's go
I've
ahead.
had brownies, I've had sliders.
You're set. We're going to have
Where's
garlic.
my beer? No.
Everything next. I'm going to keep an eye on those pork chops. By the way, you see all those pork chops in the pan there? That's just our 10-inch pan. I want you to see this. There's a comparable 10-inch pan. Half of the pork isn't touching the heat. That makes it hard to cook.
Okay. That's right.
That's right. So here,
and you got to cook pork, or you're in trouble.
Exactly. Let me go ahead and make us all, there we go, make sure our cheese is sliding around here, and make us all one of my favorite dishes. Let me get some chicken started here, and then what we'll do is we'll head over and we'll see some fun stuff in the oven, just like that.
And we're doing this on an electric burner.
Exactly.
The great thing about this cookware, you can cook it, you know, on a gas burner and electric radiant.
Right.
It works on everything.
Everything.
Everything. So you're getting 3 pieces, $49.95, a phenomenal deal. The 8-inch, the 10-inch, and the 12-inch, and it's square because Mark says you can fit more food into that. So you can get 4 steaks in there if you want. This is Gotham Steel Max Coating, which makes it exclusive. You can't find the Max Coating anywhere else. It's durable aluminized steel, non-stick surface, and you can use it in the oven up to 500 degrees. It's chemical-free and dishwasher safe. It's hard to find all of that in one set, but we've done it here, so you can't find this anywhere else. So take advantage of this deal, especially the 3 flexible payments.
Right, exactly. So we've got our chicken going around here. Again, guys, you can cook without butters, without fats, without oils. I personally love a little healthy oil. I love the taste of olive oil. I don't like pans that tell me I can't do it. I do love pans that give me the choice, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm just looking for the choice. So, guys, we're going to do something special, too, here. Let me get another egg in this pan. Like I said, we'll just we'll keep things going, have a good time.
I don't know how he can cook all of this. We've got chicken, we've got pork, we've got steak, we've got veggies, we have eggs, we have sliders. I mean, oh my gosh.
And
it's marked to the max.
And let's do this again. Let's do this cheese flip again, because I'm going to make you something special here.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and give her one of those. Now, guys, you want to have some fun with this? Next time there's a big game, have a look here. This is our 12-inch pan. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 full sausages in there with the caramelized onions. So, guys, here we go. Follow me to the cheese.
Okay.
Serious. All right, watch this, you guys. I'm going to pop it in there right like that, and we are just going to start to roll, just like that. And once we get that all rolled up, watch this. Right in the bun, every camera guy here is going, what's happening? All right, here we go.
I wanted to be at his house for the Super Bowl.
Here,
where was my invite?
A little bit of chili, just like that, and a little bit more cheese. Now, guys, there you have a rolled Italian sausage and crispy cheese with a couple of this and a couple of that on a bun. Come on.
Come on,
and nothing sticks. Everything's easy to clean. In fact,
that is great.
You saw how that cheese released. Now let me show you how fast that pan cleans. And guys, that's what we're talking about every time.
And that's, you know, you want cooking to be easy. Half the battle is you don't want to have to soak the pan.
Right.
And you have to soak it overnight. You know how you have those skillets? If you have one of those raggedy skillets at home, give me a call right now. I've been there, ladies, where you have to soak it and you tell your significant other, well, the reason I haven't cleaned it out is because it's not ready yet.
Right.
So get rid of those. Sometimes we're having to replace these nonsticks every, you know, you toss out 2 a year.
Right.
You will get all 3 of these for $49.95. You get it home for $16.65, and we guarantee this non-stick technology for 5 years. It is a 5-year warranty, and you can't find that out there. So this is exclusive to HSN. It has this non-stick technologies. It's brand new. This is one of the most superior non-stick skillet sets out in the market right now because it's infused with that titanium, and that titanium is making this more durable, a harder surface, and it's just fantastic. The Gotham Steel Max is so exclusive, and it's something you do need to try. Get it home and try it. Start cooking. Oh my gosh, what are you bringing over there?
It's so heavy.
Look at the versatility.
Guys,
all of what we're cooking. This is great.
Look at this.
Okay, let me get out of your way.
The capacity of these pans is unbelievable. So,
oh my gosh.
Listen, if you want a pizza that doesn't stick to the bottom with the best looking crust you ever seen in your life, look at that. Ooh, that hurts. Right? Or how about braised short ribs, you guys?
I want you to show that pizza again.
Isn't that gorgeous? You want to see the pizza again? Let's have a look here underneath, and we'll give everything a shake. Look at this, you guys. How perfect is that? Are you kidding me with this?
That's perfect.
And just for fun, remember our eggs that we put in here?
Yes.
This is what I really want you to see, you guys, before I pop my salmon in. Look at this. It's like cooking on a skating rink. No butter, no oil, no cleanup. Guys, so I'm gonna put that right on the plate, and that's what we're talking about. Perfect results every single time with no effort.
Look at
I
that,
love
breakfast is ready for me, thank you.
Don't you love it?
I just need a little Tabasco, and I'm ready to go.
Now, the secret to cooking, you guys, is cooking at the right temperature and having patience. Make sure you're getting a little bit of brownie, you're getting a little bit of sear before you go on to your next step. And remember, this holds the heat really well, so you don't have to cook at giant temperatures. You can just kind of keep your thing going. So here's one of the things that I love about
that technology and the even cooking.
Exactly. So remember, what you've got here is not just Gotham Steel. Gotham Steel Max.
Right.
This is the real deal. So here's what that means. Whether you look to cook your salmon skin side down, that's up, by the way, if we're getting technical, right? Or skin side down, you guys, you have that option. You can do whatever you want with this. That's the freedom of having cookware that works with you instead of against you. That's the beauty of it every single time that I want you to realize. So here we go. Let's go getting these. Oh, I love that.
And we should say, I can even hold the handle because it's cool to the touch.
Exactly.
The handle is cool to the touch, and it's great for gripping.
Exactly.
So the fact that, I'm glad you showed that those 4 huge pork chops.
Right.
Because this is square, he can get all 4 of them in there. And your round ones at home, if you had 4 people, one person's the odd man out because all 4 are,
someone's sharing, right? Someone's sharing. Let's go ahead. Even like cream sauces, things that are usually really, really tough to get clean and get perfect and get pretty. These ones work with you. So we've got garlic oil in there. We've got a little bit of garlic in the oil. I got a little bit of garlic on top. What else do we got? We got garlic Alfredo. Do you have any guests after this? Thank God, right?
I know, right?
Woo, it's going to be awful. I love it.
Well, hey, I love garlic. And I'm going to be ready to eat this as soon as it's ready.
Well, let's go pull something else from the oven.
Okay,
let's see what we got in there. Let's have some fun.
I can't believe this is so versatile. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different dishes here.
All right, I'm going to try and do this without hurting you, me, camera guys. All right, here we go. This is one of my favorite dishes. We talked about your dad.
Yes.
Well, my son will go ahead. Let's do this the proper way. My son will make this every Christmas for us. He'll get up early, and he's got his own secret recipe. And he makes us the most incredible pull-apart monkey bread you have ever tried. Now, you've been having a good time sampling a little bit of food tonight.
I've got to do the monkey bread.
You got to try that.
Let me
try it.
Well, fork?
Go ahead.
Anybody?
Do I not have forks for you? I'm a horrible, horrible guest.
Oh, there we go.
Look at this. 18 forks.
18 forks. Okay, I found one over here. The monkey bread. So I love that, his son is a brainiac. He's a math genius.
He's something.
And then he
Let me tell you.
too. I think that's great that it's in the family.
You know what? We're so lucky. We're so lucky that from a young age, we really learned, like I said, how to show love through food. And what I love is having the tools that work with me. So whether I'm cooking for an army, a couple people here, a couple people there.
You also sell this, Mark.
What do you think? Is it good?
Yeah, you can sell this.
That's good stuff. So now watch what I'm going to do. Okay, so I've got my pork chops there, all right? Now, what I love about pork chops nowadays, you don't have to cook them to within an inch of their life. You can cook them medium rare, and they're nice and juicy, and they're tender and beautiful. But have a look here. We've got a pan that I kind of want to deglaze for a nice sauce. And even though they're non-stick, one of the things that I love about this is I can use my utensils in there, and I can make all kinds of great sauces and glazes. So watch what I'm going to do here. I'm going to take that pan, because I'm not worried about it being non-stick. Guys, that's marmalade. No kidding. You know what marmalade would do to a stainless steel pan? About the same thing that cranberries would do. So let's add those two. All right. So there we go. A little butter, a little cranberries,
monkey bread.
a little marmalade in there. Let's check out the fish here, you guys. We did one side skin down. We did one side skin up.
Gosh.
And if you've ever tried cooking a fish skin down, you know what that can be like. So listen, before I even move, look at this. Are you kidding me? Like I said, it's like you're cooking on ice. No butters, no oils necessary. Add them if you want it for the flavor, but that's what you're looking for. Those perfect, even results every single time, guys. So again, this is Gotham Max. It's not just Gotham Steel. It means that everything from that coating with the titanium in it,
it's beautiful too,
to the base that's going to allow you the glass, even induction or ceramic, any cooktop surface you have, this is going to take care of. Guys, we've thought of everything. We've taken a little bit from every piece of quality cookware that we know out there. How about a little groove for your thumb to fit in, so everything stays a little better balanced? How about riveted and branded handles, you guys? This is nothing but quality from tip to tail, start to finish, left to right. And remember, It's four-dimensional cooking. What does that mean? It means there's four corners. What does that mean? It means you can get the fourth steak in the pan.
There you
guys,
go.
that is so important, especially if you're cooking for a large family. Let's be honest here.
So just think about you're getting the 12-inch, the 10-inch, and the 8-inch, and you could pay $49 just for that one big 12-inch. That's how much a great non-stick skillet would cost you. Well, you're getting all three, and you get this home for $16 and some change, and oh, this looks so good.
Isn't that fun?
Oh,
guys,
my goodness.
Do what I do. Develop that love for cooking. Develop that want to show love through cooking. Guys, you're never going to get more accolades, applause. You're never going to get more yum-yums. You're never going to get more welcome backs. You're never going to get more can I come backs than you will if you start getting good at cooking. Watch this, you guys. Learn it, love it,
my gosh.
be patient with it, and find tools like Gotham Steel Max that are forgiving, non-stick, don't need a whole bunch of heat, will work with you, all of your recipes, you guys. It's all about the quality. It's all about the versatility.
I mean, I'm still eating monkey bread. It's ridiculous.
So have a look. Oh, by the way, marmalade, cranberries, sugar, and butter. Are we ready, you guys? Please, 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 get this home.
Oh my
try
goodness.
it one time and join so many 5-star reviewers that have made this a customer pick like that on hsn.com.
Because you can clean it like that. You can clean it like that. Now, you might not be able to make this feast like that, but you can clean it like that. Remember, you're getting three. Get this home for $16 and some change, and it changes the way you cook. It doesn't have to be difficult. You don't have to spend all day in the kitchen slaving over the sink trying to clean this out. This is the newest technology. Gotham Steel Max is only here at HSN.
I'm garnishing my salmon with hamburgers because that's the way I do things. Right there. That's a garnish for a fish dish.
That's the way he rolls. Okay. I just love you, Mark. I mean, this is fantastic. We can't cook like Mark, but hey, it's going to make us a better cook when you think about the fact that you're not burning anything because it is a 5-year warranty.
That's right.
So I wanted to stress that. It's infused with that titanium, making this more durable. It's scratch-free and cool to the touch. I love that. Look at that. Yes, you could use a blender in there if you needed to blend something and it wouldn't scratch it. You cannot hurt this stuff.
If you ever need to beat your eggs in the pan, this is the one for it, man. I'm telling you. No scratching, you're going to love it.
All right. So definitely write down that order number for you. Also, we have the 2-piece bacon bonanza set. And this is absolutely fantastic because you can cook 12 pieces of bacon at one time. It comes out perfectly crispy. 3 flexible payments for you, $6.98. We've knocked $12 off. And this is fantastic. I have this at home. You can never mess up the bacon. All of the oil will end up at the bottom of the pan, so you have that divider. And look at how easy, if you don't make bacon, you can make a cake. This is absolutely fantastic. You're getting 1 nonstick crisp rack, 1 nonstick drip pan bake sheet, and it's perfect crispy bacon every single time. You will love this. And it's all because of the way that little rack works. It's circulating the air in such a way that it makes it crispy, and it doesn't have to be drenched in all that oil. In fact, healthy bacon. What a concept, right? But yeah, so definitely order that. That's one of my favorites. I have that at home, and I'm gonna eat, and I'll be right back.
I'm Brett Chuckerman, host of Healthy You. It's time to get healthy with health and wellness products and expert solutions. Get the confidence and knowledge you need to live your healthiest life. Join us tonight at 7 p.m.
There's nothing more exciting than hunting for treasure. That's why every year we come to the biggest gem event in the world, the Tucson Gem Show. It's where collectors and gem lovers gather to find the most exotic and rare stones on the planet. But don't worry, you don't need to book a trip to Tucson because we're bringing our best discoveries to you.
Join your favorite gemstone brands for the Tucson Gem event. Starts Saturday, February 10th, only on HSN.
You might just find your next treasure.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Hope you've been enjoying the Gotham Steel Max Hour. We love it, and get it home and you will love it too. It's the newest technology, and now we're featuring the crispers. So if you love fried food, you love that texture, that crunch, and you don't want all of the calories and the fat, this is for you. This is the Gotham Steel Max 4-piece nonstick crisper trays. You're getting 2 nonstick crisping baskets and 2 nonstick baking sheets. And so what it does is the baskets, they allow the air to circulate to create the crispy food. So no matter if you're cooking hamburgers or even if you took some frozen egg rolls, it's not going to be soggy. The frozen fish, it's going to taste like you made it fresh. You can make your own potato chips. Crispy, crispy, crispy is the key. Even on the grill, hey, you can do that too. I'll ask Mark about that. He's the expert. $24.95. But this is great for flexible payments for you of $8.32. So Mark, you can take it away. I know you're over at the oven.
I'm ready. I am about to turn every single oven in America into one of those fancy dancy air fryers, because what the crisper trays from Gotham Steel are going to do for you is they are going to elevate your food off of the bottom of the pan and of the oven. What that does is it gives your food 360-degree access to the air that's in your oven. Think about what an oven does. It's 16 square feet of hot air, slightly less than me. And what it's designed to do is cook and crisp the outside of the food while it warms the inside. The problem is when we use a metal pan, we have to flip it, we have to turn it, we have to burn it. It's never right. And guys, what we're really looking for at the end of the day is this. But without all the extra fat, calories, cholesterol, nonsense, dangers, deep fryers, kids coming home at lunch, all the silly expense at the restaurants, you know what? That's what we want, you guys. Let me do that one more time in case you missed it. You want that snap, but you don't want all the guilt that comes with it. But one of the lovely things that this is going to allow you to do is have that food that you love without all of the extra stuff you don't need. We're into February, so chances are 95% of you have given up on your New Year's resolutions. But for the 5% that are still there, let me tell you, this is the way to go. Or if you want to revive your New Year's resolution, this is a great way to do it. Because listen, we all love fried foods. If you don't love it, you're just lying. And the problem is, it's so bad for us. Right?
Yeah, if you're watching your cholesterol and all that type of stuff, you want to go this route.
Right. So when you're trying to take all of that out of your diet, this is a great way to do it. So let me start. This is Gotham. This is Gotham Steel. This is the world famous Gotham Steel ceramic coating that never, ever, ever is susceptible to scratching and warping and all that silly stuff. Oven safe to 500 degrees. Now listen, I've seen crisper trays before. Great ones. Here's the problem. The bottom ends up having to be the bottom of your oven. Clean up. Hello.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, look at this, you guys. There's what we're talking about, and every part of this is covered with Gotham Steel's coating. That means you get that great non-stick, and you get all the benefits of being able to get at your food 360 degrees. So let me show you how simple and easy this is to use. All you're gonna do is you're gonna go and you're gonna grab whatever food it is you love. Now this is designed to hold your standard 2-pound frozen treat bag at your grocer's freezer. There you go, 2 pounds of fries, we're all done. And normally what happens is you try and cook these in the oven and they end up stacked and they're raw and soggy because the air can't get in it. Remember, we've lifted it. We've elevated your food. That means that you don't have to worry about that anymore. So where have I got my fries here? Let me go ahead and set these here. And guys, it's all about that crunch. Listen, it doesn't really matter what goes on in here. If you're not gonna get that crunch, if you're not gonna get that satisfaction that you're looking for, you're not gonna eat it. So look at this. Guys, that's in the oven. It's even got the crispy ones that I fight my mom for. Look at this. Snap. There it is. Let me do that again. Ooh, that's hot. Chef fingers, taking one for the team. Snap. Look at that, you guys. No kidding. And here's the best part. You ready?
Oh,
it's not all over my hands, you guys.
oil.
And by the way, I got a date after this. I couldn't do that if I ate it. The oil ends up where it needs to be, you guys. You're not dipping it in it. You're not drenching it in it. You know what I mean?
This is what's great about this, because you don't need oil. Whether you get the you get the pans. If you get the pans, you don't need oil. You don't need butter. And when you use this, when you just want something real quick, like mozzarella sticks, or you want some French fries, or you want some egg rolls, and maybe you're taking them from the freezer. That's fine. We do that because we're in a rush.
It's like you're a magician.
You throw it in there, and it's going to be crispy. Can you hear this?
Oh,
you hear that?
Here we
it's
go.
crispy. And that's what's great about this. Sorry to talk with my mouth full, but I just wanted to prove that it's crispy. It's crispy.
Let me tell you what happened all over the country yesterday. A whole bunch of people showed up at the bars and the sports bars and spent $14.95 a pound on these. Come on, man. Chicken wings are in it. Mom and Dad used to tell me that they would go and the butcher would almost give them free chicken wings. Right? And now they cost a fortune, $14.95 a pound. I'll tell you what, do them at home. In the time it takes you to heat up your deep fryer, you're going to be able to do a mound of hot, steamy, perfect, crispy, bar quality wings, just like you would pay all that money for out in the bars, out in the sports bars. You can enjoy it at home. I mean, I'm breathing in this hot sauce. In fact, I'm not hacking all over the place. It's amazing. That is, they picked the good stuff too. So guys, have a look here.
Look at that.
That is what we're talking about.
Oh my gosh.
Do that at home, you guys, and do it without all the extra fat, calories, and cholesterol that you're going to get when they pop it in that deep fryer.
I mean, and when we do sell air fryers, but they're more expensive. When you can get the same results for $24.95, and get this, the 3 flexible payments for Gotham Steel Max, it's only for today. So take advantage of getting this home for $8.32 and getting your crispy wings and your crispy French fries and your mozzarella sticks because of this unique basket.
Exactly. Now, I've seen crisper trays that are flat. Okay? So when you're doing something like, ouch, like an egg roll, and you go to pick it up, right onto the floor. Guys, this is built up on the edge and reinforced with aluminized steel. This is the real deal. It's the same quality materials that our cookware is made of. So when it comes time, for the fun stuff, this is the kind of thing that you want, guys. Watch, ready?
Crispy.
Snap. Oh, baby.
No,
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Let me show you that one more time, because this is what it's about. No extra fat, oil, cholesterol. All we're doing is using the oven for exactly what it was intended to do, but now we're going to let it go 360 degrees. And look at this. Aren't those perfect?
They look so good.
I didn't flip them. I didn't babysit them. I didn't worry about them. You know what? I barely even cared about it. All I did was wait for the ding, and Gotham Steel, and I didn't deep fry it, and Gotham Steel took care of it for me. Isn't that beautiful?
And 3 flexible payments only today. So take advantage of, this is a new way of cooking. It's new technology. So you have the non-stick, which is great. You don't have to use the oils or the butter, so you're saving calories. You can try to keep that New Year's resolution. And then you have these crisper baskets, which is allowing the air to flow in such a way that it's giving you that crisp, it's giving you that crunch. So get this home for $8.32. 3 flexible payments only today, and change the way that you cook. You can eat those fried foods and be healthy. You don't have to go out and spend $200 on an air fryer.
That's it.
This is $24.95. It's the same concept. Your oven becomes the air fryer.
There we go.
And this stuff is actually, all of this is very, very crispy.
Isn't it? Well, that's the whole point. Listen, we're not going to go ahead and do things like change our diet, change our eating habits too drastically if the things that we love change too much with them. And what I love about this, not only is it non-stick, not only is it exactly what we want when we're cooking with tools, and that's something that's forgiving, easy to use, real easy to clean. Look at that. Nothing sticks to you guys. Look at that pan.
How hot are these?
Are you kidding me with these? And now watch this. Here, I want you to hear this. Ready?
I know.
Did you hear that? I love it, love it, love it. Let's do it again.
I know.
Isn't that beautiful?
And you know, the reason why we cheat sometimes is because you want that texture.
That's it.
You want it to be crispy. You want to feel like you're eating something good, and usually that is fried.
Right.
Well, this is giving you the taste of something fried. It's still full of flavor. It's crispy. It has that texture. But you don't have to use the oils and the butters, so you're cutting calories. So if you're watching your cholesterol, get these crisper trays, because I can't make any health claims. What I can tell you is you're cooking healthier. We all know it's common sense where you're not using all the oil and the butter, and you don't have to.
It's the HSN wiener hat. There it is, you guys. Look at that. Wrapped wieners hanging over the head. We've all been here before. You spend the better part of the next day trying to get this pan remotely what it looked like when you started, and nothing happens, right? But watch this. This is why we love Gotham steel. This is why we love our crisper trays. You ready for this? Look at this. Guys, nothing. Isn't that beautiful?
It is.
All you do is flip them around, and there's no cleanup, nothing sticking. Here's the best part, 360 degrees of perfect. That's what I love. No matter which one I pick, 360 degrees of perfect. And you can tell I have not flipped these because you can see the waffle mark on the bottom, guys, with the browning. Same browning there as there is on the front as there now is on the tips of my fingers. All right, guys, have a look here. That's what it's all about. Non-stick, perfect results,
and I'm
easy
a
to
wing
use.
girl.
And you're a wing. You are loving this, man. I like having you to work with. Man, like I said, if you're like me and you just love showing love through food, this is one of the tools that you absolutely want to have because
this is great stuff.
Well, you know what happens.
Do you have some blue cheese over there?
Do I have some blue cheese?
Can I have a little blue cheese, chef? Just a little.
There you go.
This is a nice hot wing, isn't it?
A little bit of celery for you. We'll tuck that right in there.
This is great.
What else can we do here? Let's have some fun.
This is a wing. I cannot believe it without all the oil. I really can't believe how flavorful this is. I truly cannot believe it. This is my favorite thing because I'm a wing girl. And the fact that you go out and you spend so much at all these wing places, and you can do this at home with the crisper. Oh, really, Dustin? Oh, okay. So my director is a wing man. See, so it's popular to be the wing man.
Well, it's really weird. There's a whole bunch of people showing up that like wings.
This is great stuff. Just get this home and try it. We only have 3 flexible payments today. So for $8.32, every time you go and you get something, I mean, because we all go to the frozen food area and we're looking for these great snacks.
Right.
It's going to taste fantastic in this. And you put your own little flavor on it, you know, as far as your spices, and it will be as if you actually bought it at some fancy store, or like you had the chef here.
And if you like to bake, look at this. Perfect baking, but listen, dough wants to breathe. Dough wants that 360 degree access to the air. That is a chocolate stuffed croissant, which I hear washes down a hot wing like nothing else.
Are you kidding me? Are you gonna do the next talking here?
Isn't that fun?
I mean, they're killing me here.
I can do it, man.
I don't know how to talk.
This is Gotham steel. This is the non-stick that's famous all the world over.
Hot,
we put it in a crisper tray that lets you use your oven exactly like an air fryer. Isn't that cool?
This is cool.
My turn.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. I'm sorry I have to taste all this food. It's my job. Okay, now you gotta get the round crisper. If you want the round one, I would encourage you to get it. Remember that all the flex pays, they're only today for 3 flexible payments. I think we have 3 on this one as well, right? Yeah, 3 flexible payments of $6.65. This is a steal. These crisper trays make all the difference. Remember, you're not having to use the butter and the oils, so you can eat more of whatever it is. You know, I wouldn't go overboard, but it's going to taste great. You're gonna have that texture and that crunch. You can make those homemade chips. And you're just gonna have a lot of fun cooking because this is just a new technology. I love Gotham Steel Max. I love it's exclusive here. Okay.
All right.
I've just been eating. Can I get some water? I'll wash this down. Okay, well, while they're getting me some water, I'm gonna tell you about the Garlic Master Garlic Cutter. This is a 2-pack, and it comes with a peeler. It's $24.95, 3 flexible payments of $8.32. Look at this video. It's like restaurant quality, and you're going to have that same capability at your house. Restaurant quality, and you're getting 2 of these. 2.
And?
Absolutely 2.
2 of these.
And 2 of the peelers. So I'll let you take it away because I love that the peeler means you don't have to get garlic on your hands.
Never under. Now, me, I like to bathe in this stuff. It should be a cologne, but a lot of people don't. Now, what's your dad's name?
Carlton.
All right. Carlton?
Carl.
Carl. All right, Carl, listen, I heard that you love this. We're going to make sure you get one. And listen, this is for people like Carl and me and hopefully you someday who like to show love through food. And if you're a garlic lover, oh my goodness, please watch this close. So here we go. First things first, you guys, this is completely touch-free if you don't want to get your hands on the garlic. That's where this is worth its weight in gold. As long as the skin's on, there's no odor. So watch this. I'm going to slide it in just like that, and I'm just going to start to roll, Debbie, just like this. Roll, 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 being happy, rolling, being happy, and we should now have nothing but a clean garlic clove. And there is the skin right inside, you guys. So now I can go ahead and I can pick this up with the silicone. It's never on my fingers. All right, pop it in there, and now watch this. This guy is spring-loaded, so it can accommodate a few cloves. I'm gonna pop it in there just like this. Now understand something, okay? We've got a video here that shows exactly what happens on the inside when I start to twist this. Every single time you make one full rotation, you are cutting 81 perfect, and I mean perfect,
wow,
cubes of garlic. And I'll tell you this right now, there is nothing better, nothing finer in the world than fresh cut garlic. And if you don't believe me, well, come on down here and smell this building. The second you walk inside this door, which has got to be a half a kilometer away.
Right.
Woo!
The aroma is, oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. Like something you don't smell in your house if you get those.
Right. And it doesn't come from this.
Right.
Guys, have you ever go to one of those Italian restaurants and they serve you a dish and it's unbelievable?
Yes.
The garlic is almost like, it's almost like they're buying or growing the garlic somewhere different.
Right.
They're not. They're fresh cutting it, you guys. The second you squish it, squeeze it, press it, crush it, you destroy something called thiosulfonates.
Okay.
That's the part of the garlic that matters, all right? And if you crush it or smash it or kill it, that pungent odor, that incredible flavor is gone. So watch this. You see that beautiful steak? Watch what I'm gonna do here, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna take a little bit of herb butter. Remember when I told you about the share and love through food? Listen, you can show someone you like them with a little bit of herb butter. But if you love them, here's what I want you to do. Load this guy up and just start to turn. Every single time you turn this, you get 81 perfectly cut pieces of garlic. And let me explain to you exactly what's about to happen in there. As that butter melts, it's gonna pull that garlic into the steak, and when you cut into that, oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, I
so
can't
here's
wait
what we're
to
gonna
cut
do.
it. Okay,
I'm
yes.
gonna go ahead, I'm gonna pop this right over there, get it all ready. Now I've got a little bit of oil in there, I can still use it. So here's a great trick at home. I'll put a little bit more in. Start almost every pasta, steak, shrimp, any type of dish with a little bit of garlic.
Right.
So here's what you do. You can go ahead and twist your garlic master and get those beautiful, heavenly little cubes going in that salt. Now, whether or not you use oil or butter, the salt in there is gonna pull that flavor in there, okay? And that's what's cool. So we can go ahead and add our food like we're going to now. Just a little bit of broccolini for a side for the steak. I love that. Oh.
So no matter what you're cooking, it's restaurant quality garlic. Every time.
Go ahead and give that a little toss right there. And you know what? Just for fun, let's get a little more on top. Now, those little bits, if I were to just leave those there and let those cook, look what you get. Oh boy. Listen. This stuff should come with a fine. Let me tell you. You let that stuff render down and you get these crispy little bits of, you gotta be kidding me, that taste unlike anything else. So while this is cooking away, let me go ahead.
You can put this on your salad.
Salad, baked potatoes. We'll give you a few ideas for sure.
The aroma in here is unreal. I just want you to know that this means every time you get this home, it is the freshest cut garlic that you will have, and it's easy. You're getting a 2-pack. You get this home for $24.95, and you're also getting the peeler so that you're not compromising the quality of the garlic. You don't have to take out a knife and smash it. You're getting 2 of each, so make sure you know that. 2 of each. This is a 2-pack. You're getting 2 garlic masters and 2 no-touch garlic peelers, and you're also getting 2 recipe guides. So maybe you can't cook quite like Chef Mark, but hey, we're gonna help you out with that. And it's 3 flexible payments for you of $8.32, and it's only today that you get these flexible payments. Oh my goodness. Ooh, shrimp,
Let's do a little shrimp. You know what? Let's put a little bit of those crunchy, toasty, brownie, holy moly, you gotta be kidding me, garlic bits on there.
Oh, I love it.
Let me show you again how this works, okay? Let's give this a little bit of a toss. And this is what I want you to see. It's so simple, it's so easy, and it is completely hands-free. So this is normally how we're gonna go about garlic. We're gonna take a clove, we're gonna put it there and go, ha! The second you do that, it's dead, right? All of those thiosulfonates that I told you about start to crush and degrade. You don't get the odor, you don't get the taste, you don't get the flavor, you don't get that, when you eat something that's garlic. Here's the other thing we do. Let's take one of these silly things, pop that in there.
A lot of people buy those.
Right, and now watch. There goes your flavor, and across the floor. Okay. And all I'm gonna do now is wipe that up, guys. You don't want that. Watch what we're gonna do. completely handless if you want, fingerless. I'm going to slide it right in there like that. The director just went in my ear last time I did this. He goes, holy moly. Guys, watch this. Spin, 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 drop. There it is, right on the floor. Let's do it again. Remember, spin, 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 spin. And guys, out comes that garlic. Perfect every time.
I love live TV.
Look at this. What's that?
I love live TV.
I do. Look at this. How easy is that to get at? Again, I don't really care that it's getting on my fingers. Right? Now,
this is phenomenal because you don't ever have to get garlic on your hands.
Right,
And you're getting
exactly.
fresh cut, perfectly cut, fresh cubes.
Exactly.
Every time.
Now that pops out, and again, I've got a beautiful animation that shows exactly what happens when we give this a twist. Every single time you turn that, it's going to cut 81 perfect cubes of garlic. And what it does is it turns that thiosulfonate into allicins. And I
like
know
that.
this because I read it. But that's what's good.
Thiosulfonate.
For the cholesterol and, you know, all these things that you read that the garlic can be good for, always better when it's fresh cut. So let's go ahead and turn this off so I don't light my chef coat on fire. And we'll serve this up just like that. Here we go.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, that's good TV, let me tell you.
It's beautiful.
That's good TV.
You are cooking your bottom off. Can I say that?
Well, you know what?
Cooking that tush off today.
It's just the best for me because, like I said, this is what I do. I show love through food.
And it smells wonderful. I wish we had smell-o-vision for you because the aroma, and this is the way it's supposed to smell in your kitchen.
Exactly.
If you're buying, you know, one of the jars, you know, that you end up throwing out, you're wasting money. So you want to not buy this anymore. You know, have it fresh. You're getting 2 of these. So, I mean, 2. So that you can always have fresh garlic. You can always have the fresh peeler so you don't have to get it on your hands. You don't have to waste money because you throw these out.
Exactly.
I mean, you get this home for $8.32. Take advantage of those 3 flexible payments. It's only today.
Now, if we can come in, I don't know, and have a good close look at that shrimp, there's something very interesting on there that I want to point out. Do you see all those little brown bits?
Yes.
Listen, you can't pay enough money at a restaurant to make you something that's going to taste that good when you cut the garlic with the Garlic Master. I'm going to promise you right here, right now, if you're a garlic fan, if you've ever gone to an Italian restaurant, had a meal, even something as simple as spaghetti, went home and tried to cook it,
love this,
and it was just a bit off. Something wasn't there. Something wasn't this, something wasn't that. Let me tell you why. Because when it said add garlic,
they added.
We went for this, or we hit it with a knife, or we squished it with a thing. And the second you do that, the reason that you love that food, the reason you're going to go back, the reason I'm going to tell her about it, to take her dad over there, is because of the taste. This keeps the taste. Show your love through food, guys. This is amazing.
This is absolutely amazing, and it's simple, it's easy, it's convenient. Because you don't, who has time all day to take, you know, you take one of these, you don't have time to get a knife, and you're cutting and mincing and, you know, maybe messing up your hands and cutting here and cutting there. Make it simple. Every time you get one of these master cutters, it does the work for you. All you have to do is turn it. And it's like your salt and pepper, and you're having perfectly cut garlic. This is restaurant quality garlic that you will have at your home, and you get it home for $8.32.
I wanted to break out into the salt and pepper song so bad right there. You have no idea.
Salt and pepper here.
Push it real good. Look at this, you guys. Look at that. Perfect cut cubes of garlic. Every single time I turn the Garlic Master, it gives me 81 of those guys. Are you kidding me with that? And every one of those cloves is going to give you, I don't know, 3, 4 turns. So you're talking 100, 200, 300 little cuts every single time. So guys, watch this. When it comes time for that perfect dish, the wow dish, the one you really want them to see, this is the way we go. We put the shrimp on the noodles. We sprinkle the green stuff from up high for some reason. And then we're going to take a little bit of our toasty bits. And there it is, you guys.
Oh, wow.
There's nothing like trying that for the first time with fresh cut garlic, and you're going to think you're at your favorite little 4- or 5-star Italian restaurant in that corner in New York where everybody's walking by looking to see what you're eating.
That's it. Welcome to Mark's Fine Restaurant here at HSN. It is smelling wonderful in here, folks, and you're getting 2. This is a 2-pack. Not 1, but 2, and you're also getting 2 of the peelers. So you get 2 of these. So he's showing you right there. He grabbed 1 peeler. You're getting 2. You're also getting 2 recipe books. You don't have to touch the garlic if you don't want to. You don't have to get the smell all over your hands. Maybe that's why you buy it in the jar. But in the jar, it's not fresh. It's not restaurant quality. The reason, if you want to know why it tastes so well at the restaurants, is because it is cut fresh every time, and that is what this is going to do. I love it.
Let me tell you a little something about cooking. If whatever you tried didn't quite work, try it again. Okay, there you go. I love it. It's funny, you get a knife sharpener, you sharpen your knife, it's not sharp. Nothing wrong with the knife sharpener. Sharpen it again. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my garlic messer. It pops right off just like that, and this part is spring-loaded. So I can go ahead and put 1, 2, 3 cloves of garlic in there, whatever I want, and it pops right on the front just like that. And again, a really terrific animation that shows you what happens inside. Guys, this is a sophisticated piece of equipment that with a torque gear, with like a threaded gear, pushes that garlic into the blades. As the blades cut the garlic, there's another blade on the bottom that actually shaves it off. So you get those perfect cuts of garlic every single time.
Oh my
so
goodness.
you can take the simplest dish in the world, like some sausage hanging out in the fridge, noodles we all have, some sauce we all got, and then instead of that really boring, are you kidding me dinner again, Mom? How about a dish that you would go out for the family with? How much is that? That's cool.
That is wonderful. So you can always invite somebody over, and they're going to feel like, seriously, where did you order this food from? Where did you get it? And you're going to tell them you cooked it right at home because you bought 2 of these. That is, oh, that's fantastic.
Look at this. Look at the garlic on my hand, right? Oh, yeah. That's what we'll buy here.
Garlic
I love garlic.
lovers galore. You have to get this. 2. You're getting it home for $8.32. I hope you get